Okay. Started the recording now. Agree to that.
Okay.
All right. So, Abby, can you briefly explain your work and how it impacts?
Okay. Hi, I'm Apratim. My research is with the McGrath lab over here as a part of HAAG. I work on cichlids, which are a type of fish that live in Lake Malawi in Africa. So that lake is a beautiful environment. It's got multiple different biodiverse zones, and that has led to the fishes, creating multiple subspecies to kind of adjust to the environments over there. So they are model organisms to study genetic biodiversity. And what we are trying to do is create a model genome for them and to annotate that genome. So essentially, the old genome is a little older, so the techniques in sequencing and phenotyping have improved. And what we're trying to do is use them to create a better genome. Also, we are trying to understand the functional, nature of the genes that are present in the genome, so that we can understand how these genes affect the biodiversity that these fishes, show. Also, with this, you'll get a pipeline that will help us in, creating such genotype or gene mapping for other organisms. So that's in a nutshell what my research is about.
Sounds very interesting, Abby. And what is
Thank you.
your favorite aspect about this kind of research? What do you like about it?
Okay, so research in general is kind of like uncovering the story of life itself. So it's like the most fascinating story, and this in particular is about life, actual life. You're talking about genomes, and you're talking about how life actually evolves and changes shapes to suit itself to the different environments. So that is one of the most important or interesting thing about such research. Plus, in my career over the years that I've worked on different projects, I've got to work with different tools, and I've got to see things that were incredible, some things that most people don't really get to see or work with. So that is one of the most fascinating thing that I find about research and this research in particular.
That also sounds like you're having a lot of fun. And yeah, so what advice would you give to a young person, let's say in their ninth grade, 10th grade? Is this some boring work that you're doing? But I find it interesting. Is it interesting? What advice would you give them?
Okay, so budding young scientists, they have one thing that most disciplines and science in general definitely needs, and that's immaturity, because they're unburdened with experience, expectations, or the calluses that come with failures. Most experienced scientists, they're afraid of doing something new because they already are set in their ways. But young scientists, they have the opportunity to explore new dimensions, new horizons, and this is what we definitely do need in science and in the world in general. Apart from that, what my advice would be for them is to kind of just explore crazy ideas, because most of the most amazing things that have happened in our world have happened because of someone having an idea that most people thought was, if not completely bonkers, at least a little crazy. And on a separate note, I would also like to tell them that if they are looking at research as a potential career, it is a very difficult field to be in. It is beset with failures and setbacks. So they should have a mindset that allows them to use them as a learning opportunity, not take them to heart or be demotivated with that. And that would help them to excel in this and to actually have fun while doing it.
Oh, wow, that is so nice to hear, Abby. Thank you so much for those words. I think that's very encouraging. I'll
Thank
stop
you.
the recording for now.
Okay, thank you so much. It was very nice talking to you.
Thank
Nice
you.
talking to you, Abby.